3 years left on his deal at Newcastle. So if they dig their heels in, then it's going to be tough for him to go. So has he got to kind of force things a little bit his end as well? And is it a case of Eddie Howe not wanting to keep an unhappy player? We've seen this kind of thing play out before, but they won't want to lose him, and Liverpool are going to have to spend a lot to get him.
It's going to be a really difficult situation for Newcastle if Alexander Isak makes it concrete that he really wants to leave and submits a transfer request. That's when things could potentially accelerate. But for Newcastle, it's been a really difficult summer so far. They got Anthony Elanga through the door, but there's been a number of players they've tried to sign they haven't been able to. The likes of Brian Mbeumo, João Pedro, James Trafford. They got the money there, but Man City are going to get James Trafford now as well. And Isak is a player that they'd be looking for around 120 to 150 million pounds to let him go this summer. But of course, if Alexander Isak makes it very clear he wants to depart and he doesn't want to play for the club, then it makes Newcastle, it puts them in a really difficult situation whereby potentially they would have to take less money for a player that doesn't want to be there anymore. That's not the case. That's not what we understand. Our understanding is that he has a slight injury, but he does want to explore his options outside Newcastle in this transfer window. So we wait to see what happens. I think it remains unclear if he's played his last game for Newcastle or he'll see out those 3 years on a very lucrative deal.
Liverpool are set to finalize the signing of Alexander Isak after selling Luis Díaz to Bayern Munich in a blockbuster £75 million deal. The Reds have moved quickly in the transfer market, using the funds from Diaz's exit to push ahead for their primary attacking target. Isak has long been admired by the Liverpool hierarchy, and with Diaz gone, the club sees the Swedish striker as a key piece in Arne Slot's new-look front line. Talks between Liverpool and Newcastle have rapidly progressed, and sources close to the deal suggest personal terms with Isak are already agreed, with only a final fee left to be settled. The departure of Luis Díaz marks the end of an exciting chapter at Anfield. Since his arrival from Porto, the Colombian winger dazzled fans with his flair, pace, and crucial goals. However, the opportunity to join Bayern and the substantial offer from the German champions made the move almost inevitable. With Isak's arrival imminent, Liverpool are sending a clear message: the rebuild is in full swing. The Swedish international is expected to bring a different dynamic to the attack, offering a blend of height, composure, and technical brilliance that complements the Reds' evolving style under Slot. More updates to come as Liverpool prepare to unveil their new number 9.